Good evening, good evening. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Blitzball Champ is back with a special edition Carolina Panthers talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So I decided to personally do, for the very first time, I've never done one of these before, a mock draft using the NFL mock draft simulator to do 2 mock drafts for my Carolina Panthers for this upcoming season, or this upcoming draft that'll be approaching very soon. Now, this will be my personal mock draft, but don't fret. Me and Mr. Carolina do plan on doing a joint mock draft together as soon as he gets back from his wedding and everything. We'll be able to do that together. But for now, I decided I wanted to take a crack at this on my own because I've never done one before. So, gonna give it my best shot, see how I do with this. Okay, so before we begin, 2 things I want to do. So these will be 2 separate mock drafts. Gonna do one and then I'm gonna do the other. Gonna do all 7 rounds, controlling the Carolina Panthers. So the way that I'm gonna do this, the first mock draft that I do, no trading. No trades initiated, no trades accepted. I'm going to just do a no trade first mock draft. Just to see how it goes. And then the second mock draft I do will allow trades and such. So for this first mock draft, no trades. So if I get offered a trade, instantly reject it, nor will I propose any trades. That's how this first one's going to be. For the second one, I will allow trades. I will, consider trades and such like that. Hey, what's up, Joe Valesco? Says, in my mock draft, I will take Kayvon Thibodeau. Oh, yeah. And by all means, those that are watching, you are more than welcome to chime in with suggestions, what you would do. You're more than welcome to chime in. More than welcome to chime in. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so by all means, please feel free to chime in as we go through this. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this set up. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to be using the NFL mock draft simulator. All right. Number of rounds, we're going to do all 7. Going to do all 7 rounds. Normal speed. Normal speed is fine. Let's see. And then Carolina Panthers. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this first go round will be no trades. Or no trades that I'm going to initiate and no trades that I will accept. So, let's go. Okay. So, with this first round, let's see. Jaguars picked Aiden Hutchinson. Ooh, the Lions picked Malik Willis. Look at that. The Texans picked Kayvon Thibodeau. The Jets picked Kyle Hamilton. And then the Giants picked Evan Neal. Whew. Okay. Dang, there's a lot on the board. Now, what's listed as team needs, specifically for Carolina, it's quarterback, offensive tackle, offensive center, offensive guard, and cornerback. That's what's listed as Carolina's needs. All right. Now, like I said, this first mock draft, no trades. So I mean, we got a couple of big names on here. I mean, I could get Ikem Ikwanu. I can get Charles Cross. Oh man, this this is tough. We could get a Trevor Penning. We could even get a quarterback. So Malik Willis is off the board. Hey, what's up, Mamba? Mamba says, I can 100% see the Lions pull a fast one and take Willis at 2. Well, that's exactly what happened here. But here's the thing. Now, if we're not doing any trades or accepting any trades in this mock draft, this first mock draft, honestly, I feel like with this being the scenario, it's either take the best player available or go quarterback. And like I said, Pickett is still on the board. Corral's still on the board. But you know what? I'm kind of stuck between Ikem Ikwanu and Charles Cross. And the Giants just got Evan Neal. So you know what? Let me see what the report says. Ikem Ikwanu. As a tackle, I'm not sold, but as a guard, he looks like an absolute beast. And then Charles Cross. I mean, there's a lot of folks high on Charles Cross. And I mean, for what it's worth, I mean, we could still definitely go tackle in this draft. Or we can go quarterback. It's flat out. Wow, the C cross. Interesting. This is without trade, so that means, remember, no second round and no third round pick. Which I'm really hoping that doesn't go down in the real thing. Because, like I said, that's a big gap. But like I said, I'm going to play devil's advocate and not trade in this first mock draft. And just more and more, I can see folks just coming right on off. So Joe Velasco says he took Kayvon Thibodeau. Wow, so he was actually available in your mock draft. Interesting. Huh. And y'all let me know what y'all would have done. If y'all are in a situation where y'all did this mock draft, no trades, what would y'all have picked? By all means, do share. Okay, round 4, which we can start picking again. Round 4. Let's see what we're actually working with. Oh, man, Alec Lindstrom got picked up. Ugh, crap. Okay. Like I said, no trade, so gonna reject that. Okay. Now, who did I pick for round one? It was Kenny Pickett, Joe Velasco. It was Kenny Pickett. Just I wanted to play devil's advocate and just bust out Kenny Pickett. Um, okay. Now, for pick 137, that might actually be the way to go. Uh, Karen Williams, Zach Tom. Kennard will have likely gone before him. He's been starting games for Kentucky since 2018. He's earned all SEC consideration. So first. Huh. Wait, what? 6'5", 322 pounds? Jeez. You know what? Let's... I mean, right now he's at the top for, best available player. So let's do that. Darian Kennard. Okay, round 5. We're at the top of round 5. Now, I do see we still got a couple of folks. Got the center Luke Fortner out of Kentucky. There's also Michael Clemons, edge rusher out of Texas A&M. Probably having another edge rusher wouldn't be a bad idea. Personally, I don't think that'd be a bad idea. Let me look at his report. Flashes and hand usage from Clemons is incredibly encouraging. Oh, okay. 6'5", 263 pounds. Might be somebody to consider. Michael Clemons, okay. Mamba says, I would take Pickett because he would do really well in Ben McAdoo's system. I think the best overall spot for Malik Willis would be the Seattle Seahawks because of their scheme. I mean, that's actually a fair point, especially considering, they had a quarterback like Russell Wilson. So I mean, that's a fair point, Mamba. That's a fair point. Let's see. So we got Darian Kennard, we got Kenny Pickett. Honestly, we could either continue to load on the O-line. They got Luke Fortner and Rasheed Walker available, and Cade Mays, offensive guard from out of Tennessee. Versatility, 6'4", 311 pounds. As we'll allude to later in this play. Has seen starting time at 4 of 5 offensive line positions. Furthermore, he's significant reps at center. Oh, wow. So he's played around many different positions on the O-line. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Spent time in a power run offense at Georgia before transferring to a more zone-based scheme at Tennessee. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm torn between edge rusher or taking another offensive lineman. Which we did do pretty well in free agency with, adding on to the O-line. But you know what? I'm going to go Michael Clemons because I think he'll be good competition at the edge. especially because I feel like losing Hassan Reddick, that was a big loss. So I'm going to go Michael Clemons, edge rusher out of Texas A&M. Let's go. All right. All right. We got pick 149. So we got 2 picks in the 5th round. Okay. So I could still get this Cade Mays if I wanted to. Pierre Strong Jr., running back out of South Dakota State. And then they got a couple of safeties on here. Sterling Weatherford, Smoke Monday. Another cornerback, Alontae Taylor. And we could, now, something I want to throw out there, we could get a tight end as well, especially considering the fact that, with Ian Thomas most likely going to be missing some games, I would think. Maybe throwing a tight end into the mix might not be a bad idea. Let me see what this guy has. Right away, Okunkwo. I can't even pronounce that name. 6'2", 238 pounds. Falls short of the traditional mold at tight end. Has speed and acceleration to stretch the seam. Ran a 4.52 40. A 35.5 vertical. Dang. Dang, that's something to keep an eye on. What or who would you trade for a 2nd and 3rd round pick? Oof. That. Oh, man. If anything, I would try to trade with either the Jets or the Saints. I would think. Because even if I don't necessarily get a 2nd and a 3rd round pick, if I could get like 2 picks in the 1st round, that would help. That would work. Or, a pick in the 1st round and 2 picks in the 2nd or 3rd round, that would help. Just whatever that will kind of help knock out that gap would really help. Let's see. So far, I've gone with mostly offense. Yusuf Corker, safety out of Kentucky. Key contributor for the Kentucky defense, but he's only just now starting to emerge as a legitimate 2022 draft sleeper. Yusuf Corker is embarking on a career year. 40 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, a sack, and 7 pass deflections in 7 games. No more competition at safety. But I kind of want to see what we could get in the later rounds. So for here, I'm going to take a chance on this tight end from Maryland. Okay, 6th round coming up. Okay. Round 6 coming up. Let's see, what pick are we? We're the 199th pick. All right. Okay. Let's see who we have on here. Oh. Amari Barno is available. I've actually heard quite a bit about Amari Barno. Prototypical of the type of prospect coming out of Virginia at the position. He's athletic, explosive, and very quick, but he's also undersized. That was one of the things. But it looks like he could probably go back and forth between edge rusher and offensive linebacker. So 6'4", 246. I mean, that is pretty small for an edge rusher. I mean, shoot, Julius Peppers was what, 280 and some change. So that's kind of small for an edge rusher. I will admit. But word is he's known for his explosiveness. Edge rusher. We did get actually, no. Hold up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got, let me see what the needs are. Oh, yeah, that's right. I picked up Michael Clemons, edge rusher. I mean, what's this Taylor Thayer Munford? 6'6", 320, offensive guard. You know what? What the heck? Amari Barno. Bam. So we got two edge rushers, and we still got one more pick. Round 7. Pick 242. Okay. So at 242, we got a wide receiver out of Coastal Carolina, Javion. I don't even know how to pronounce that last name. 6'2", 201. In terms of pure catchability, Hili, I think that's how you say it, has some impressive attributes. Body control. However, he also demonstrates good ball tracking skills. With decent length, the Coastal Carolina wide receiver has the ability to pluck the ball away from his body to secure catches at all 3 levels of the field. Dang. And he's got special teams experience at punt and kick returning. Huh. Well, that's a potential option considering we don't know what the future for Shi Smith will be like. Because word is his charges, one of them are a felony. So we might not have Shi Smith much longer anyway. So this is somebody to consider. There's also Logan Bruss, offensive tackle. We got a center, Dawson Deaton. I mean, this is going to be a kind of an interesting last round. Let me take a look at Logan Bruss. Oh, there's nothing on him. 6'5", 309. Nothing on Dawson Deaton as well. I mean, Jermaine Waller, cornerback, 6 feet, 180 pounds, out of Virginia Tech. Waller exhibits excellent ball skill at the catch point. He's extremely adept at getting his arm to the ball or playing through his coverage assignment. His college productivity is no fluke. Second, he uses his arms well at the line of scrimmage to jab his receiver. Furthermore, he routinely uses his arm to feel for his man while squeezing him into the sideline. Huh, okay. More competition at cornerback. So, here's what I'm stuck at. Oh, and then there's Jeremiah Gemmell from North Carolina, linebacker out of North Carolina, 6 feet, 226 pounds. Referred to as part of the depth at linebacker with this year's class, but that needs to change. 6'1", 225. Revered as the leader of the unit. That checks out on the field. Extremely energetic, fast-paced playmaker, brings above average athleticism, but his instincts and constant movement truly set him apart. With utility against the pass and the run, Gemmell has a lot of appeal. That stands out, especially considering how much we've struggled. Last one's tough. Because I'm kind of stuck between Javion Hiley, Jermaine Waller, and Jeremiah Gemmell. Those are the three I'm kind of stuck at. I mean, cornerback is one of the needs. Cornerback is one of the needs. Apparently it's one of the needs. I still feel kind of iffy about it because of who we have so far. I'm having a hard time with this one. Bump it. Let's go Jeremiah Gemmell. Linebacker out of North Carolina. Alrighty. Okay. So without doing any trades or accepting any trades, 6 picks. Kenny Pickett at number 6, quarterback out of Pittsburgh. Darian Kennard, offensive tackle out of Kentucky with 137. Michael Clemons, edge rusher out of Texas A&M at 144. The tight end out of Maryland at 149. Amari Barno, edge rusher out of Virginia Tech at 199. Jeremiah Gemmell, linebacker out of North Carolina, as the last pick. Yeah, that was really, really difficult without doing any sort of trading back. Really, really difficult. But those are the results out of this first. All right. Now that I got that out of the way, let's do another mock draft. This time I will allow trade backs and, trades are good. All right, new sim. All right, same setup. 7 rounds. NFC South. Are we ready? Let's go. All right. Okay. So let's recap. So the Jags with the first round took Evan Neal. The Lions took Trayvon Walker. The Texans took Kyle Hamilton. The Jets took Aiden Hutchinson, and the Giants took Ikem Ekwonu. We got 3 trade offers. So the Seahawks are offering pick 9 and pick 41 for number 6. Not bad. Ooh, the Ravens are offering pick 14, 45, and 76. Now, that right there would give us a first, second, and a third round pick. I mean, that right there is not bad, y'all. We get pick 14, 45, 76. That's not bad. That is not a bad offer. That is not a bad offer. Oh, but look what Buffalo's offering. Pick 25, 57, 89, 130, and 2023 second round pick. Oh, man. Dang. That's 4 picks for this draft alone. But the thing is, 25, we get their 25th pick. That's kind of low. That's kind of low. Oh, man. I mean, that's a... What do y'all think? That's a lot of picks from Buffalo. These offers are intriguing. I mean, with Seattle, I get their 9th pick and pick 41. But the Ravens, I get 14, 45, and 76. But Buffalo is willing to give me 4 picks. Oh, man. And the crazy thing is, at pick 6, I could get Kayvon Thibodeau. But like I said, I do want to trade back. So you know what? I'm going to reject the Seahawks offer. 14, 45, and 76. That's really not bad at all. You know what? I'm going to reject the Bills offer. Because like I said, 25, that's a little lower than I would like. I think the Ravens, what they're offering, I think that seems pretty reasonable. What do y'all think? I'm intrigued by this. Because all we're giving up is the pick 6. But we're getting 3 picks in exchange, with one of them being 14, which is not bad. I personally like it. So, you know what? Let's do it. Accept. Okay. Oh, man. Joe Valesco said he likes the Bills offer. My thing with the Bills offer is first round number 25. That's a little low. That's a little low. I feel like a lot would have been taken out of the picture by that time. That was the main reason I didn't accept it, because I mean that's a lot of picks, but it's a little low. Okay, I got two more offers. So the Bengals want 14 and 76, and they're willing to give me 31, 63, 95, a second and third next year. There's that. And the Lions pick 32 and 34 for 14. Heck no, no way. Nah. This Bengals, nah. Mm-mm. Not really a fan of this. Not a fan of this. Reject. Okay, here we go. We got Trevor Penning. There's Kenny Pickett. Honestly, I feel like Trevor Penning would be the way to go, personally. Trevor Penning. Powerful blocker who can dominate lighter defenders at the point of attack. Great upper body, torque, and a ton of stored potential energy within his frame. The Northern Iowa offensive tackle brings good straight line burst when moving to the second level. And he's exceptionally explosive out of his stance. When matching rushers along the edge, Penning is a fairly efficient mover. And it is extremely strong. Honestly, I like him. 6'7", 325 pounds. I mean, there's that. Or we could get our quarterback. But you know what? I'm going to go Trevor Penning. Bam. The Titans picked up Tyler Lindenbaum. All right. Okay. So the Jags are offering pick 65 and a second rounder of next year for 45 and 149. Okay, this is tough. The Broncos are offering pick 64 and 75 for pick 45. But here's the issue. If Nakobe Dean is available, if I decline these, Nakobe Dean is available, y'all. Oof. That's somebody that I strongly feel can contribute to the linebacking core. But yeah, I don't really like this offer, so I'm gonna reject that. But the Broncos are offering 64 and 75 for pick 45. But the thing is, if I give up that 45 pick, I most definitely will end up losing out on Nakobe Dean. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to reject it. I want Nakobe Dean. 5'11", 229. Dean has impressive football instincts as a run-stopping linebacker. He's able to locate the ball, make a play, work through traffic. Dean does his best work against the run. And he's proven to be a threat as a pass rusher off the edge. Like, we've struggled with stopping the run. This is an easy decision. This is an easy decision. Nakobe Dean. I'm taking him. Okay. All right, round 3. We got pick number 76 of round 3. Ooh, check this out. Okay. The Chargers are offering pick 79 and 160, and they would get our 76 pick and pick 242. You know what? That's not a bad trade. It's only a couple of spots. It's only a couple of spots. Yeah, I think that's doable. That's doable. I'll accept it. Okay, the Patriots have made an offer. So we get the number 85 pick and 127. Now it's getting a little tough. It's getting a little tough. Oh, Kolar Wesley, welcome. We should trade back to get out of the 6th pick. Yeah. I mean, between 79 and 85, that's not too big of a gap. That's definitely not too big of a gap. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Accept. Okay. The Rams are offering pick 104 and 142 and a 4th round of next year for the 85 and 199th pick. I think that's a little too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and reject that. I'm gonna reject that. Okay. Couple of things here. Could still get we could get another guard, Ed Ingram. We could get a guard out of LSU. Nah. Let me see. This is tough. This is really tough. Now we got a couple of edge rushers here. I know Brian Asamoah was a name that's kind of bounced back and forth a little bit. But we did pick up Nakobe Dean. So And if we really want to get a quarterback, Bailey Zapp is right there. But so is Darian Kennard. So, okay, I'm kind of stumped on this one. Definitely stumped on this one. And we even still got Alex Lindstrom, but he might be available at a later round, perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, let me review what I. This is what we have so far. Trevor Penning, Nakobe Dean. That's what we have so far, ladies and gentlemen. So we still so far got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more picks. We got 6 more picks. Now, the needs listed are quarterback, offensive tackle, offensive center, guard, and cornerback. Although we could also use another edge rusher. Nick Bonito. Oh, he's got... Oh. Edge rusher and off-the-ball linebacker. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I'm really, really hoping. Let's see. Number 85, and we pick again at 127. I'm going to take a chance. I'm hoping that Alex Lindstrom will be available by that time. But I'm going to go Nick Bonito. I'm hoping he'll be available. Let's see. Okay. It's closing in. It's getting close. It's getting close. Dang it! Miami took him. Crap. Ugh. Dang it. They do have Marquis Haynes, though. 6'4", 318. With his size, Hayes outmuscles and walls off defenders as a run blocker. When he lowers his pads into blocks, he dominates defenders with his natural power. You know what? This is an option. This is definitely an option. We got Marquis Haynes. And like I said, if we wanted to, we could get Bailey Zapp at quarterback. But honestly, I'm under the impression we're going to roll with Sam Darnold. So, I mean, might as well. So, you know what? Let's get Marquis Haynes. Let's beef up this O-line some more. Let's get Marquis Haynes. And look at that. We're right back at pick 137. And if I wanted to, I could still get Bailey Zapp. As a passer, Zapp exhibits good footwork. He's light on his feet and fluid in his movement on his drop back. His footwork allows him to step up in the pocket and make throws, something that not all 2022 draft quarterbacks prospects can do. Can throw with velocity into tight windows on short and intermediate passing plays. He gets the ball out of his hand with impressive quickness. I mean, I don't really know that much about him personally. But yeah. Let me see what I have so far. So those are our 4 players so far. So Trevor Penning, Nakobe Dean, Nick Bonito, Marquis Haynes, which, you know, I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad at all. Khalil Wesley says quarterbacks in the late don't develop. It's not impossible. I mean, look at Tom Brady. 6th-round pick. Tom Brady was a 6th-round pick, so I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Let's keep that in mind. But let's see who else we have on here. You know what? Let me take a quick look at wide receiver. Only because, like I said, we'll most likely not have Shi Smith anymore. I mean, they say that one of his charges is a felony, so something to keep in mind. Justin Ross out of Clemson, 6'3", 205 pounds. Most apparent attribute in Ross's favor as an NFL prospect is his size. At 6'4", he can be a dangerous target on the boundary or the back of the end zone. His size, catch radius, physicality make him a nightmare for the opposition in contested catch situations. Ooh. Ooh. That's intriguing. That's very intriguing. Thinking. And then could also go with Cade Mays. He was one of the ones that I read on the previous mock draft. Very, very versatile. And he started at 4 out of the 5 offensive line positions, 6'4", 311. Can always bolster this O-line some more, give some good competition. But you know what? They got Justin Ross on here pretty dang on high. And there's another tall receiver. So let me see who we have. I think we could afford a wide receiver. Justin Ross, Clemson. Let's go. I think we could afford a wide receiver. Green Bay picked Bailey Zapp. Okay, round 5. And see, Cade Mays is still available. Joshua Idzidu, offensive tackle out of North Carolina. Nothing on him. 6'4", 308 pounds. Dominique Robinson, edge rusher out of Miami of Ohio. 6'4", 253. A little undersized. Developmental upside is his top selling point. Showed promising glimpses. He can time forceful swipes at the apex, then dip into the pocket. Huh. Okay. Oh, man. I'm trying to see who else on here to consider. Oh, we don't want to go down too far. But I mean, we don't really need a running back. Oh, and this is a small guy, 5'8", 197. Yeah, he's small. Apparently, he's known for his speed and agility. Wonder how good his hands are. Wonder if he has good hands. So, Trevor Penning, Nakobe Dean, Nick Bonito, Marquis Haynes, Justin Ross. I wonder if this, I wonder if Cade Mays has played some, has he played some center? I wonder if he's played center. Because that would, you know, could be a prospect there. J.T. Woods, safety out of Baylor. Long, lanky frame, standing at 6'2", 188. But he's also an explosive athlete with high-end speed and range. Okay. I guess we could give Mr. Rule a Baylor guy. So, we could give him a Baylor guy. Oh man. You know what? We got 2 offensive linemen, a linebacker, an edge rusher, and a wide receiver. Trying to think who could potentially be available down the line. Amari Barno could still be available. So you know what? because if he's available, I would love to get him. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go safety, JT Woods. Okay. San Francisco's offering pick 172 and 187 for pick 149. Wow, and that running back is still available. That running back is actually still available. Oh man. 172 and 187. But you know what? Reject. Let's see. Wow, nobody has taken this running back. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. Well, I mean, I know how much folks complain that we didn't have a power back. I mean, we did get Deontay Foreman on a 1 year. Amari Barno is still available. Dang. This is tough. This is really tough. And I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Let's see. Defensive tackle. We could use a defensive tackle, I would think. 6'2", 300 pounds. Graduate senior defensive tackle offers some impressive athletic ability. Has an excellent first step, possessing explosiveness beyond his size, combined with solid lateral agility. His athletic ability allows him to be a dangerous gap penetrator. Somebody to keep in mind. But you know what? Ooh, Chris Paul, the tackle out of Tulsa. I heard a little bit about him, but they don't have a report on him. 6'3", 323. I don't know, y'all. Thoughts? Any ideas? Charlie Kolar. Oh, shoot. Charlie Kolar, 6'6", 252. Tight end. One of the more productive tight end prospects in recent memory. Charlie Kolar, 106 catches for 1,425 yards and 17 touchdowns over the past 3 seasons at Iowa State. Ooh. Those numbers, that's not bad. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, he seems more of a prospect, and I mean, with Ian Thomas, with the situation he's in, he could be missing some games. But you know what? We gonna go deep. We gonna go. You know what? Let's go interior. Let's go interior. Haskell Garrett. Well, I gotta remember we still have Phil Hoskins and Bravion Roy that could continue to evolve. You know what? Let's take a chance. Tight end. Charlie Kolar. Okay. We got pick 199. Aha! So, we could still get Amari Barno, or we could get Thayer Munford. Oh, man. Right away, 6'5", 328. Right away, Munford stands out. 6'6", 320. Massive human being with a wide reach. That's elite size is a big part of what makes his game so steady. And he can be hard to move. Ohio State, elite wingspan that carries a great deal of natural strength and leverage. His length can be a great conduit for power in multiple phases. Can drive up the power of his punches as a pass blocker. In the running game, you could use his length to anchor and direct players across the field. That's intriguing. I'm thinking either him or Amari Barno. Ooh, this is tough. And here's another thing, though. This is round 6. We don't have a 7th round. I mean, this would be 8 picks. Let's see if we can propose a trade. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe we could get... Green Bay has a lot of picks. But so does LA. Actually, you know what? I wonder if they would... going to propose that. Or actually, not. Let's try that. Decline. Crap. Okay, let me try. Let me try that. Crap. Nah, that's not gonna work. Ugh. Maybe perhaps San Fran? Let me try trading with San Fran. Okay, that works. That works. All right. Let's see how that goes. Ah, see, Barno and Thayer got taken. But at least we have 2 picks. At least we got 2 picks. So we have a 6th and a 7th. At least we have that. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Okay. There's... Okay. So there's Luke Goadecki, 6'5", 312. Trying to see who else we could considerably get. Oh yeah, there's the cornerback Jermaine Waller. Let me see. Thinking. Trying to see who's available later. Okay. I think we could afford to get one more offensive player and one more defensive player. Yeah. Let's see. Duke cornerback Josh Blackwell. Who to go to with these last 2 picks? So just to recap, Trevor Penning, Nakobe Dean, Nick Bonito, Marquis Haynes, wide receiver, safety, tight end. I'm going to go BPA. I'm going to go BPA. So, guard. Luke, go Adeki. Go down. And very last pick. Let's see. Let's go defensive tackle, if possible. If there is even another one. Yeah, there is. Eric Johnson out of Missouri State. A lot of linebackers. How big is this guy? 6'5", 298. Who else is on here that's worth considering? Bump it. Eric Johnson, Missouri State. Okay. So for this second mock draft, which included trades, I ended up with Trevor Penning, offensive tackle out of Northern Iowa, Nakobe Dean, linebacker out of Georgia, Nick Bonito, edge rusher out of Oklahoma, Marquis Haynes, offensive guard out of Oklahoma, Justin Ross, wide receiver out of Clemson, J.T. Woods, safety out of Baylor, Charlie Kohler, tight end out of Iowa State, Luke Goedeke, offensive guard out of Central Michigan, and Eric Johnson, defensive tackle out of Missouri State. Not bad. I'd say that's good. Okay. I'm going to do one more bonus mock draft, and I'm going to take notes from y'all. So for those in the chat, I want y'all to decide. All right? So, new sim. Same thing. All right. Last one. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I forgot to select the team. Sorry about that. Okay, Carolina Panthers selected. Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. Okay, so far, Jaguars pick Aiden Hutchinson. Lions went with Kyle Hamilton. Texans went with Trayvon Walker. Jets went with Amari Barno. And the Giants went with Evan Neal. Okay. Two trade offers. The Commanders are offering pick 11 and 47 for the 6th pick. The Lions are offering pick 32, 34, and a first round of next year for pick 6 and 137. What do y'all think? Those in the chat, what do y'all think? Are those two trade offers? Would you accept either of them or reject? Commanders are offering the 11th and the 47th for the 6th pick. Lions are offering 32, 34, and a first next year for 6 and 137. What are y'all's thoughts? I'm curious to see what y'all have to say about this. I'm gonna get some water. Ah. Honestly, if you ask me, that Washington Commanders pick, that's not a bad pick for the Washington Commanders. 11 and 47, that's not a bad pick. And even the Lions, I mean, 32, 34, and the first round for next season. That's not bad either. But yeah, what do y'all think? Anything? Both are very intriguing offers. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Would any of these offers y'all would consider? Or even if y'all have trade offers that y'all would make, definitely let me know what y'all think. Personally, both look good. I don't know if I can really favor one over the other, to be honest with you. I don't know if I could favor one over the other. But the more that I think about it, I mean, we get Detroit's first round next year. I mean, that's intriguing. You know what? I'm a pick the Lions pick. So you know what? I'm kind of curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens. They ended up picking Garrett Wilson with that 6th pick. Dang, Charles Cross and Ikem Iwanu fell further down than I thought. And the Saints got Kenny Pickett. Uh, 39 for Chicago. No. 37, no. I'm going to reject both of those. Bam, bam. Pick 32. Oh, man. Oh, Tyler Lindenbaum's right there. Oh, that's easy. Tyler Lindenbaum. I'm like, what the heck am I thinking? Let's see. Pick 39. No, ooh, nah, I don't know if we... Nah. Uh... Let me try a counter. Let me try a counter. So they want 34. You know what? How about this? I'll give you 149. Ugh. What if I did this? Think that would work? Let me see if that would work. This probably wouldn't work. I highly doubt this would work. I didn't think so. All right, how about this? I don't want to give that up. But I know one way or another I would lose a... You know what? I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's do this. I'll give you that Detroit first round pick. You give me that. Yeah, how about that? Okay. Ooh, dang. So, pick 60, second and a fifth. They want pick 54 and a second. Dang. I mean, I could get a quarterback. I could get a quarterback. But you know what? He wants pick 54. He wants pick 60. You know what? Nah. I'm going to decline both. Doesn't feel right. You know what? Let's take a chance. Bam, we're getting a quarterback. Desmond Ridder. Next pick is at 71. Oh, Falcons want the 2023 7th round pick. Pick 84. Let me see something. Those are the picks I have so far. So, round 3. Oh yeah, I don't have a round 4 pick. So, let me look at these trade offers again. Actually, hold up. 151. Well, it would give me 3 5 5th round picks. Hold up. I would get 3 5th round picks. Actually, let's see how that goes. Pick 104. Nah. Pick 78. I could potentially entertain that. I could entertain that. Taking Cleveland's 78 pick. But I'm not going to. Because I think Ajay Sanders, I think I want him. So, reject. like I said, don't have a fourth round, but we're gonna have 3 5th-round picks. 3 5th-round picks. Gonna see what we can do with this. Yeah, 3 5th-round picks. Okay. Let's see. Zach Tom. It's another tackle. What do I have so far? Oh yeah, that's right. Lindenbaum, Ritter, Majai Sanders. There's Zach Tom. There's Rasheed Walker. Rasheed Walker looks like a winner. Jordan Anthony. Yeah. What the heck? Let's go Rasheed Walker. And then, oh, see, we can load up on this. Oh, and Alex Lindstrom is there too. But let's switch gears. Ooh, Tariq Castro Fields. I could probably get him at 151. Let me see if I can get him at 151. But for now, let's go. What do I have so far? Let's go DT. Sure. Okay. Terry Castro Fields. See, round 6. Where are we at in round 6? Oh yeah, 199. Okay. Nope. Let's see. Can get a linebacker. I could get another guard, Justin Schaefer. which wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea considering center, quarterback, edge, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, cornerback. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? And then we'll see what we have left with the 7th pick. Or 7th round, I meant to say. Okay. So so I could get Jeremiah Gemmel. I could get Jeremiah Gemmel, Aaron Hansford, yeah, what the heck? Let's get Jeremiah Gemmel. Okay. And for that, this was, the third and final one. Tyler Lindenbaum with the first pick, center out of Iowa. Desmond Ridder with the second pick, quarterback out of Cincinnati. Majai Sanders, edge rusher out of Cincinnati. Rasheed Walker, offensive tackle out of Penn State. John Ridgway, defensive tackle out of Arkansas. Tariq Castro-Fields, cornerback out of Penn State. Justin Schaefer, offensive guard out of Georgia. And Jeremiah Gemmel, out of linebacker out of North Carolina. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks. Not bad. Not bad. I definitely like the second and third mock drafts that we've done tonight. But yeah, not bad. That was actually pretty fun. For never doing a mock draft before, that was pretty fun. Get you thinking. Have to put your thinking caps on. I like that. I can't wait to do this with Mr. Carolina, and we tag team it. That should be really good. That should be really good. But yeah, that'll do it for Blitzball Champs personal Carolina Panthers NFL 2022 mock drafts. Like I said, we did 3. The first one we did was without accepting or initiating any trades. And the second and third one pretty much had trades. So definitely trade back needs to happen. Definitely trade back needs to happen. So I expect for Mr. Scott Fitterer to do that. So that's what I look forward to happening once the real thing arrives. But other than that, that'll be all for this live edition of Carolina Panthers Talk. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and thanks to those in the chat that chimed in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give a follow, all of the above. And hope everybody enjoyed the content. And like I said, the next mock drafts that I do, I plan on doing with Mr. Carolina. So look forward to that. Anyway, Thank y'all so much for watching. This has been another Carolina Panthers talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed day tomorrow, and I will see y'all soon. Good night, everybody. Peace.